Welcome back to Giving Chances Farm. Today we're just kind of taking a look at our American Aberdeen cattle grazing in one of their temporary pens. Also like to take the time to say hi and welcome to the new subscribers. We just made a pretty big jump over the last couple days. I believe my mother-in-law posted on Facebook that we were looking for more subscribers. We're trying to get to that 100 subscriber mark right now. That way we can get our own URL, and that helps us move things along. Gets more people the chance to see our videos, and that way we can share what we're doing here, and maybe it'll help somebody else. And also that gives them the chance to see what we're doing and maybe comment on a way that they've tried things that might make things a little bit easier for us around here. So hopefully everybody enjoys the videos. So like I said, today we're going to focus more on just the Aberdeen cattle and how they're grazing. This part of the pen right here, they just came out of. It looked like this one here just a couple of days ago. So we moved them back here every day, and we judge it off of how much they're eating it down. We try not to get it down below 4 inches anywhere that we can. Sometimes they're going to take it down a little farther than that, but most of the time we try to get things down to about that 4-inch mark, and then we'll move it and we'll set up a pen in a different area back here. These step-in posts are pretty nice. It makes it pretty quick that way. And then we just use the it's actually the equine rope that you can buy at Tractor Supply. I think it's like 1,356 feet of it for not very much. A lot cheaper than buying T-posts and fence, because these step-in posts are under $2 a piece, and they're very portable so that we can change things. And the total cost of this is a lot cheaper than buying like the Premier One netting fence. We've never used that product yet, but as far as cost is concerned, this works out very well for us, as long as they're trained to it. The first few times that you try it, we like to stay out here with them and watch them, because until they learn to respect the rope, they'll just try to push right through it. So we make sure that it is tied into our hot wire, and then we just use one of the plastic handles. That way we can attach it to the hot wire, and then we can also take it off there and use that section for our gate in case we need to get back and forth through there. But everybody has been working into the pens pretty easy. We do have the newest calf. Don't see him right now. He's
probably laying down.
I'm guessing he's out here laying down at some point. But the last 2 times we've moved him back this section, we've actually had to work with him. First time he came straight through and ducked right underneath the fence. The way we have it set up right now, they're coming out of the winter pasture through a gate, and they've got about a 10-foot section to where they need to make a turn. They make a hard left and then come out and end up in here. So we basically just created a 10-foot wide alleyway for them to get from where they need to be to here. And with doing that, the first time through, he ducked underneath the wire, and we ended up having to corral him back. But a lot of times he'll actually make a left and come along this fence row and be on the opposite side of the actual permanent fence, and then sit there and bawl for mom. And mom will usually come on in here, start eating, and once in a while she'll turn around and moo and try to tell him to get where he needs to go, but she pretty much focuses on eating grass at that point. So we end up giving him a chance to calm down, and then we'll get behind him and walk and just take it nice and easy and let him walk around here. So 2 of the 3 days, that's what we've had to do, but he'll end up figuring it out. The other calves, they come back here just like it's their normal routine. So once we get into a little bit more flow of it every day, because this is only about the end of the first week of them actually doing it, so it's still pretty new for the young ones. But they're herd animals, so once they get it figured out that the rest of the group is going, they'll stick to it and go. So I'm gonna take the camera from her and we'll see if we can't get a few close-ups of some of the cows. All right. So I know from previous videos I've explained that all of our cows they have a name. Let's see if we can find them. All right, the one straight ahead there with the facing us right now, that's Chip. He's last year's 4-H steer, and at the end of this month he's headed to the processor. He's just about a 2-year-old right now, just over 2. The one here with her behind towards us, let me see if I need a little better shot of her head so I can tell you which one that one is. Is that Angel? Does it have a green tag in her ear?
Angel.
Yep, that one's Angel. So that one there would be, that's Taylor's, that's here in the video. That's her first show calf. She showed her as a heifer. And actually her first show ever was with that heifer down in Louisville at the North American. She actually showed that before she was old enough to do mini 4-H. So, and then right there we have Chocolate, and next to Chocolate is Lucky, and then the middle calf there is Frosty. He's the newest. And then the calf off to the right there, that is Kea. We have videos on all 3 of those. And then naturally there's the big bull, that's Magic. This one here that needs shedded out is, that's Cheyenne that needs shedded out there. And that is our other daughter's first show calf that she had. Yeah, Magic's coming over here to say hi to me. He likes his grooming, that's for sure. So he always comes for a good scratch if he sees me out here. This one right here that also needs shedded out is Faith. This is the show heifer from last year. She showed at the same time as Chip did. And then the one beside her there is Sunday. And if you can notice, Sunday's pretty easy to pick out because she's got a short tail. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. She moved on me. That's Sunday. This one here would be Chocolate. So out of the 2, Sunday over there and Chocolate right here, those are the first 2 that started this adventure for us. We brought them home. Sunday was just a little over 2 years old, and Chocolate was her first calf. We purchased them as a cow-calf pair, brought them home, and then about the time that Chocolate was getting to be about, I think she was 11 months of age, is when we purchased Magic. So hope everybody enjoys the videos, and we'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and share our videos with all your friends and family on social media. Thanks.